Alright, what's up everybody? Let me log on real quick. Hi Logic. Okay. Alright, what's up everybody? Let me log on real quick. Okay. Hi Logic. This is the first time I have done this in a while. So I am gonna go. Sounds like everything's cool. Volume levels might be a little bit off on everything, but welcome back. Happy 2023. I'm gonna pop onto my Discord really quick and let everybody know that I'm doing this. And yeah, it's been a minute. I am vibing right now off a little bit of coffee. I was actually, I've been meditating every day, and I was about to do my daily meditations. I was actually about a half hour into it. I just got some new coffee. Shout out to my boo, because she got me a coffee maker, and the coffee is actually way better. It's a drip, what is it called? Pour over. It's a pour over coffee maker, and it actually tastes better, and I feel better. And I don't know if that's just because of other factors like in my life, but it feels less like jittery than normal when I drink coffee, which is the main reason I don't drink it that much, even though I like the taste of it. So I had to take a shit because of drinking coffee. And let me pause for a second. Let me pop into the Teddy Bear Madness server. Oh, CJ said happy birthday. See, I've been so gone on here. Let me reply to him. Thanks, Bubby. And I'm live right now on YouTube for the first time in 2023 doing a cook-up. Link in Teddy Drops. Okay, enter. Make sure the link's actually there. It's actually not there. Okay. Okay, the link's not there. Let me post the link actually. Let me go to my YouTube page. Cayso Cookups. Okay, let's pause, let's share, let's copy, let's go to Discord, let's paste it. Yeah, alright. So, I do have a Discord server. Looks like we've got about 13 or 12 people in it. But it's a good crew. I have invited just people that seemed really cool, and oh my god, Xander has a new video? What? I definitely have to check that out. Okay, everybody, just bear with me for a second here. We are going to check out this. Actually, okay, y'all can only see if I share my screen. You know what? I'm not even sure how to do that right now. So we'll maybe do on another stream. Once I've remembered how to use OBS, we'll watch Xander's video. So Xander is Xander Moon. Check him out. Xander. He's in the Discord. Great guy, great artist. Just put out a music video. I didn't even know that. I am behind because I don't check Discord that much. Now, anyone who is still listening, even though it's been a while of me talking. All right, so let's just catch up, everyone, about 2023. So I've just been like super busy this year with trips and oh, you know what? I just noticed y'all can't see me. I need to turn on the video capture. Hold on a second. What's going on with that? Video capture should be on Logitech, but it's not displaying. Should be on top. Ooh. Okay. Let's see, I need Logitech. There, okay, there it goes. Now y'all should be able to see me. Let's bring that down a little bit. Let me fix my background. Alright, so little ratchet today. We're just getting back into things. It is 2023. So anyways, what I was saying before, you might kind of notice that my way of talking is very tangential, going on tangents, but shout out to all of my one people in the chat right now, which I think is just me actually on my phone. But yeah, so anyways, I was doing my daily meditations because I was kind of been on some attitude of, you know, not forget, but just trying to figure out where to focus my energy. And I was just trying to get into a habit of meditating every day. So I was on the toilet because I was drinking coffee, and it does that. And I checked my email, my music email inbox, and Kyle Beats had sent out a video, just with his kind of stream of consciousness thoughts, and he was saying that how important consistency is to achieving things. And I went pretty hard consistently uploading to my YouTube for several months. I was kind of doing it throughout the year last year, and then for a few months towards the end of the year, I posted every 3 days a new beat. And then, you know, holidays were busy, other things were busy, and I kind of just decided to stop doing that because I was kind of like losing track of why I was doing it. You know, I was in this place where I really wanted to make money from it, and I was just hitting this point where like I wasn't making money from it yet, and the amount of time I was putting into it and just, you know, sitting on the computer and stuff, because I already do that in my regular job. I sit on the computer a lot in a given day. It was just like I was hitting a point where it fell off, you know. So then money got real tight at the beginning of this year, and so I really didn't feel like I was in a creative space, because I was like, I gotta get all of my basics when it comes to finances and stuff in order. So I've really just been chilling on music. Like, I've had a few things that I've been working on. I still have a bunch of stuff on my computer that I could, you know, that I've recorded, both beats and rhyme and vocals that I could finish the mix on and drop at really any given time. But in order to do that, I kind of have to be in a very like creative, like tuned. I really got to have my ears up to par so I can put those finishing touches. And I wasn't really feeling that way. I do have one song with a cool music video that I'm pretty excited about with a collaborator. That's gonna be the first music video I've put out in years and years. So we're spending a lot of time on that. You can look out for that in the next few months. But other than that, haven't really been feeling like, oh, I want to keep dropping on my page all the time. It's just, I didn't, I thought about taking my beat stars down, but decided not to. I've continued to pay the $20 every month to keep it up, just because in the back of my head I'm kind of like, well, I think the reason is because it's partially, oh, I could make some money from this eventually, but and I don't want to take it down and then have people hit me up the next week and be like, yo, I want to get this beat, and then I just took it all down and I have to figure out another way to do it. So I've left that up because I do still get some interactions on the page, even DMs and likes and stuff from other producers on BeatStars. So I toyed with the idea of taking it down, having an extra $20 a month to do other things with, but decided not to. And where I'm at in life, $20 a month obviously I have where I can afford to put it to something that's more of an investment that's not giving me returns yet, like a beat store, but it's nothing to shake a stick at. Like, it's a significant amount. It's like I could put it towards other things possibly. So I was really thinking about that, especially since money was getting tight even for bills and stuff. But I've kind of waited that out, and just with the timing of things, the BeatStars thing always comes at the, I think, 6th of every month for me is when I started it. So it just always worked out where when it would hit, I was like, all right, I'm gonna let it renew. So that's still up. And I think the main reason too is not so much about money, but just that I do think it's kind of cool. I like the idea of having it out there to be discovered. I like the idea that someone from Germany could find my Instagram, find my YouTube video, go to my page and buy a beat, and we could be collaborating, boom, like that. Like, I like, as much as I also kind of believe that, well, the universe will work things out. Like, I could take down my BeatStars and things could still work out as they're supposed to. I do think that kind of limits who I can interact with to a certain degree, because now I'm not out there to be discovered, but I have to find people myself or just work with people that I know in real life. So I have left it up because I feel like I like the idea of being able to collaborate with anyone who has the internet at any time. And I like the idea. I just think it's cool. I like discovering people on YouTube who it's like, wow, these people are uploading beats regularly and they have a very unique style. And I didn't even know about them, but I just discovered them because they're on this platform. And if they weren't up there and they were only working with people they knew in real life, then they might still be really cool, but I wouldn't be able to discover them like that. So I like the idea of being in that realm. So anyways, like, for whatever reason, when Kyle Beats was talking about consistency and stuff today, and he was just saying, if you keep putting stuff up, you never know what'll happen, basically. And I had kind of reached this point where I was like, last year, at the end of the year, I had posted a new beat every 3 days for at least 3 months straight. And none of them really popped off. Like, I was getting some love from the YouTube producer community, but mostly only when I would go and comment on other people's stuff. So it's like, I was just, I think, kind of feeling like, damn, well, I know people say that if you keep at it, you'll see success eventually, but I was just like, I was getting a little burnt out. It just felt like I was kind of throwing stuff out there into the ether, and I was making all these beats, trying different styles, et cetera, for months, and I wasn't getting the satisfaction of like hearing what vocalists would do to it, which is, I was like excited to be like, oh, what are these people like? I was just thinking, man, it'll be cool if someone gets one of these and then I can hear what they do with it, because that's what's cool to me, is like, you put it up You don't know what someone's gonna do with it, and then they do something, and it's cool. So anyways, that's just kind of where I've been at. But I was watching the video of Kyle Beats talking about just keep at it and you don't know what'll happen. So I've kind of been chilling. Like, I could have been making videos like this anyways, but I was just really, I didn't feel like it was, my head was in, I didn't feel like my heart was really in it. My head was really in it. I didn't feel like I really would understand why I would want to come back in and keep making these live videos. And it's not to say that I don't appreciate the people who have commented on them and said that they do value when I do these live streams and when I do these beat making videos. You know, it's just a perspective thing, and I had to get things in order, and I wasn't able to focus on that aspect of it, of, oh, I have these, there is one or two people who are really watching these and really like what I'm bringing to the table. I was just focused on, oh, it's just one person, and, you know, do I really want to be like a YouTube tutorial person? And I don't know. I'm not saying that is what I want to do, and I'm just going to go all in on YouTube, building my YouTube channel or whatever. But I've been doing my meditations and stuff, and I was like, you know what? Like, making a beat for me is kind of similar to a meditation. I can still be in a meditative space. And so I was kind of like, all right, let me take my time that I was going to meditate for the next hour or so, and let me just make a beat, stream it. You know, just start getting back in the mix a little bit in terms of my YouTube channel, and just kind of no commitments, no idea of like, oh, I'm going to post every 3 days or whatever, but just right here, right now, I felt like doing it, just do it. Still not going to necessarily make it a priority. I think my priority is still on, for me right now, just my daily meditations and kind of being aware of my mindset and my energy, and where making that the foundation for whatever, because it might not be that I can post every 3 days. It might be that I have to take time and focus on my money maker, you know, my main job. And that's okay. And anyways, like, that's okay too. And I'm working on approaching this with less of an idea of, I want to be this person. I want to be this person that I see doing this and that, who has music videos coming out and has a label or whatever. And more of just like, this is who I am. This is what I can do right now. Right here, right now, you know, be in the moment kind of thing. Easier said than done, but anyways, let's give it a crack. Let's go ahead and pop into Ableton here. And this is, honestly, y'all, this is going to be the first time I made a beat maybe all year, like did a solo cook-up, like maybe all year. I've been mixing and engineering the song that I'm working on with my homie that's coming out with the music video in sometime in the next few months. Been working on that, but I haven't been cooking up new beats because I was just like, man, I have all these beats already. I've got a bunch of unfinished beats, got a bunch of beats that are out. I was just like, I don't just want to keep cooking up beats and doing the same thing and not have them reach people. Like, I want to see more songs getting made. I want to see that kind of stuff. So I was just really having to take a break and be like, yeah, all the stuff I talked about. Anyways, let's cook up. Okay. I'm not even going to overthink this. Use some stock Ableton drum hits, maybe some toms. All right, that's kind of goofy, but I think, well, let's rock with it. I'm thinking like thinking like a tempo like that. We'll go 160. Okay, loop it. dun, dun. That's not what I wanted. It's like, oh, that is it. It's crazy how this stuff comes back to you. That's what I would say, like, as much as people talk about consistency and stuff, you also take breaks if you need to, like, do what's right for you at this time in your life, because you can always come back. And if you've really been, like, doing stuff that's gonna help your overall, like, mindset and well-being, then when you come back, like, your skills will probably still be there. So alright, we're gonna rock with that. We're gonna rock with it, y'all. We're gonna rock with it. Basic loop right there. Boom, 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 boom. Let me check the volume in OBS. I feel like I might need to turn up the volume of OBS. Or no, the volume of Ableton, I mean. We go into OBS. I gotta remember how I did this. Okay. Properties, maybe? No. Advanced audio properties? Yeah, okay. Audio capture 2. I'm gonna turn that up. Let's go 700%. Let's try it again. Let's go 900%. I just want to make sure that it's loud enough for y'all. Because when I started streaming a while ago, I noticed that my audio was just not as loud as other videos on YouTube, so I'm trying to make sure that this beat is loud enough that y'all can hear it. We're gonna go a little louder. Alright. That should be pretty good, I think. You know, live and learn either way. Alright, so let's pop back in here, and what else can I do with this? I'm feeling like I just want to kind of mess around. I want to add some reverb. Let's do stock Ableton reverb. Get wacky with it. I'm thinking tape mellify on that reverb. Interesting. Oh, that sounds like a Imagine Dragons or some shit. Alright, I'm just gonna freeze that and bounce it, because tape mellify is a little bit of a CPU hog. Oh no, that's not why I do this. I do this because tape mellify, it plays like background noise just continuously. So yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go into my kits, and this is a great kit, honestly. As much as I'm like, fuck this guy because I never got placements. No, I'm just joking, but you know how you just get like bitter about shit in your head because you want to like succeed. But anyways, there's actually a pretty cool app that this guy DJ Corbett made that it's called the Melody app, and you can get new melodies every month, and then you can send him the beats that you make, and if they're good, he'll try to get you placements, and if they're not good enough, he'll give you like some feedback and stuff. So actually he was really nice, and he actually gave me a kit because some of the early beats I was making for that, he said I needed to improve the sound selection mostly, and so he gave me a kit of his own that he had been using, that he had got a lot of placements with in 2022, and I still use it because it's a lot of consistent sounds, or a lot of just solid sounds for like the kind of trap rap genre. And so shout out to him and thank you. Even though I get like, you know, bitter producer like talk in my head sometimes about like, he never got me a good placement. No, but he actually did send my stuff to people a couple times, and it was cool. Like, it seemed I might actually need to hit him back up and try to get back into that. I just hit a point with it where I was like, I want to, because I was sending them beats, but I was using the samples from the app, and I didn't know if I could post them on BeatStars or anything, because it was like, I don't know. I think I just needed to figure out more about how you like, how the splits would work and stuff like that, or which I probably could have asked, but it was just a lot, you know. I had a lot going on. So anyway, shout out to DJ Corbett for this kit, and we can keep kind of like a basic kick pattern. I'm not going to go too crazy because, like I said, first beat in a while. I can hear, though, that I'm probably going to want to take a bit of the low end out of this because it's very, like, thick. Yeah, I wanted to hit more like that. Also gonna filter the lows in this thing just so we get a better idea of what is happening in the bass. But yeah, completely joking about all that stuff with DJ. He was actually like a really nice person, and I suggest checking out the app. It was a good way to get your foot into that realm of the music industry, and had I continued with it, I may have actually gotten some kind of placements or something. So it's pretty cool. And it's not even like I'm like, oh, I need to repair that. I don't want to fuck up that relationship. It's just like, he genuinely did seem like a cool person. So okay. Nope, okay. Let's just pop in with, I don't even remember. How do I make a new MIDI track? I'm trying to, yeah, like that, okay. And then snare, that's fine. A little thicker than I was imagining, but shoddy thick, it is what it is. Okay. 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 I'm feeling like a melody vibe right now. I'm gonna pull up Illmind's plugins from Enrich Audio. This is kind of a heavy, like, I've noticed that when you load this plugin, at least on Windows, it's it does this, like it's a lot. It makes Ableton say it's not responding for a second. So it's definitely like CPU heavy or something, but as long as you just kind of get what you want out of it and then you bounce the audio, it's usually fine. So there's all these different presets. Oh, that's cool. I'll rock with that. So let's see. I'm just gonna bounce that. Yeah, fuck DJ Corbett. No, I'm just kidding. Wouldn't that be great though? Honestly, that would be great if my page went viral for like being a hater. That'd be great. didn't do that. It's all making sense. Wait, what the hell? Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, so that's the vibe we got right now. I say, let's add some hi-hats. Let's do that. Like a clap. Oh, we got someone else. I don't know who it is, but what's up? Say what's up in the chat. Yo, we got someone else in here. Say what's up in the chat. What's up, everybody? We got 3 people now. Say what's up in the chat if you want. Yeah. Just making a beat. First one back for a while. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. I think we can rock with that. I think I want to see what happens if we try some different sounds on that. I'm gonna pull up Illmind's plugin, they enrich audio. Yeah, fuck Illmind though. For no reason. Just pure hate. Let's freeze that. Bounce it. Alright, we're vibing. Cut the lows. I think I might be ready to bring some bass in. Like, honestly. But the kick is sounding a little thick, honestly. Like, shot it a little too thick. Like, don't get me wrong, I like thick, but there's levels. Honestly though, kinda goes. If I dry wet that. I mean, that kinda goes. That snappy. Best of both worlds. Yeah. Take a little bit out. Add another EQ at the end. Let's take a little bit out. Yeah. A little bit out at the top. like this tom. I feel like we can figure something out with this now. Yeah. It's kind of a vibe. Alright, so this, I think, this would be like, I know I said I was gonna add bass, but we're not, I don't know. Okay, I think this would be kind of like the main hook. Could have like the vocals, there's room to do some shit with vocals, so this will be like the main hook part, and then this part that's like bum, 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 like that gets kind of old after a while, so I don't want it to repeat all the time, but let's see. All right, maybe don't start with the kick, let's just see. And probably not the hi-hat either, let's see. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Okay. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Okay. Boom. So it goes boom. I think we let that one hit, right? Let that kick hit. And then no more snare-y snare. And then we kind of come in with I don't even think the hi-hats are necessary. We'll come in with let me see. I'm thinking like honestly, let's break out the boopy kit. Let's go into the boopy kit and get that white noise, that custom white noise that I created. Oops. And let's filter it. Let's put an auto filter. And let's filter it up. Yeah. I don't know, man. I like crash cymbals, so I know a lot of beats don't really use them, but I guess I'm stuck in the 2000s or something, but I like them, so I'm gonna put one here. You know what I'm saying? Just a little vibe. I guess like it would continue, but without maybe the chords would change. Like we go and then maybe right? Something like that. So this would be just like place for some bars or something. And then maybe you take the toms out. Right? build back up with the white noise. And then it just comes back in. Right? Just a vibe. Honestly, like, it's not crazy next level necessarily, but we don't have the vocals yet, but it could be a vibe. I could carve out a little more space up in this sound. Yeah, give us some room to the kick. Now it's just I know this doesn't have any bass, but honestly, kind of vibing with it. That's gonna be a wrap for today. Fuck DJ Corbett. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and save that. Cayso Cookups. This is 2/21, 23, and you know what's crazy is, wow, I really haven't been making beats this year. Last year I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, roughly 20 to 25 folders of 20 beats each, and I haven't even made one beat folder this year. So this is actually gonna go, actually, you know what, normally it would go in the most recent folder, which is still in 2022, but I'm just gonna end that one before there's 20 beats in it and start a new folder for 2023, because it's time, you know. It's just time. Everybody knows it. We're all thinking it. It is what it is. I don't know why 2023 folder is at the bottom of my folders list, but all the other 20 whatevers are at the top. They come before A, but 2023 apparently comes after A. Not sure about that one, but save it. Alright, but in all seriousness, much love to all the people that have given me kits and created these plugins, and thank you for tuning in. Anybody, beats for sale on my BeatStars, all the links on my about page, got playlists on my YouTube page with songs and with beats, and with other stuff, and that's it, man. It's a wrap.